Well, I'm originally from the UK, worked in banking in the UK, and then moved to work for Virgin in financial services and retired in 2017 and been very happily retired ever since. I first became a Navwealth client when we made the decision to become permanent residents of Australia in 2004.
I did start my working life as a mathematics secondary teacher. My husband was a teacher as well. And now I'm a non-executive director, and my first board appointment has been Wesfarmers, which I'm very happy about.
I started life out as a scientist, set up my own company in 2006.
My passion has really come from working in the whole financial planning profession. I think I realised early, way back in the 1980s, that financial planning was going to have a big effect on the future of Australia and the future of Australians.
Why do I keep coming back? Because Navwealth keep delivering great service year after year after year. I think I've been a customer for 21 years now.
We've been a Navwealth client for just over 20 years, I think. What keeps us coming back is we've been given terrific advice and support over the years from a financial investment point of view, and basically we trust Craig and the team.
Been a Navwealth client since 2015. What brings me back, I've used all of their services, and the thing that I like is that I'm dealing with one organisation, maybe different people, but one organisation, and they all talk internally, as opposed to having different organisations who don't necessarily have the same agenda. And that keeps me coming back, along with the quality of the advice and service I get.
Kim and I, my wife, we've been with Navwealth for over 2 decades. And it's pretty easy to keep coming back because we really value it. I always look forward to the interactions with Craig and his team because I know just how much value it's added to our life, how much certainty it's bringing, and how much peace of mind it brings. I always remember the time when Kim and I walked out of the office here. As we were walking down the steps to get in the car, she said, "You know, I always feel good when I leave that office." I said, "Yeah, that's because it's clear what the road is ahead and we know exactly where we're heading. And even if there were bumps in the road, we know we'll get there." So it's that peace of mind and support that I find, is second to none from Craig and his team.
Over the years, gradually, all members of my family have become, or all the Australian members of my family have become clients of Navwealth. Obviously my wife was from day one. As my children have got older, all of their tax returns have been completed by Navwealth. In the last couple of years, 2 of them have bought properties, so they've taken out mortgages through Navwealth. My mother-in-law moved over to Australia probably about 10 years ago now, and so her tax returns are carried out by Navwealth as well. So Navwealth does a lot of business with my family.
We've got 3 girls and they would have been 3, 7 and 11. The way Craig has gone about how we think about financial investment is to make sure that we're really clear about our goals and objectives. The girls have formed a really important part of that. And so what they've done is provide a framework for how we think about that, and Craig was right from the beginning, was pretty keen to model all sorts of scenarios at different ages and stages for not just us, but for the girls as well.
We've used all of the services business-wise, so we use bookkeeping and accounting. Sharon and I use financial planning for ourselves. Simon Prowse has helped me to sell one of my businesses. We've had lending services as well. So with all of those services, it's supporting me in the business in many different ways. So it's very much holistic at all levels, business, personal and family that I've got over here too.
My family's actually got 3 generations working with Navwealth. Started with myself and Kim, but from there we had our children when they turned 21, becoming engaged with Craig and his team. And then also my parents, when they sold their house and were moving into independent retirement living. And that's probably the great thing about Navwealth. They tailor the solution. It's not cookie cutter. They'll make sure the solution their clients get fits exactly what they need.
I guess one of the things that I like most is that it's a fully integrated service, that all of the work that I need in terms of accountancy, production of accounts, management of SMSF schemes, and the financial advice is all provided out of one shop. And that means that you get a very joined up service and you know nothing's falling between the gaps.
Navwealth's advice gave me the confidence to always know that I was in control of how much work I did, how hard I worked, and to pursue what was important to me, and the financial outcomes would kind of look after themselves, or at least that I had choices around financial outcomes. And so providing that framework gave me real confidence to pursue my career in the way that I wanted to, not in a way that I felt I had to. And that was really important to me as someone trying to manage raising 3 girls and having a full-time career. I always felt that I had choices, and Navwealth really helped me with that.
So the thing that they really helped me with in business is that they're almost like my own internal finance team. And I think that ability to be responsive and to understand very quickly what we're doing and what we need has been very good. And I think that's probably the key thing that sets them apart for me from a business perspective.
They're a great team at Navwealth. No matter who you talk to here, they're all the same. He's creating the team to build a great culture here. And that culture means that whoever you talk to, whoever you come to, nothing's too hard, nothing's too much of a problem. They're very receptive to any needs you got, and they understand from an empathetic point of view just what needs to be done to help a client. For me, sitting down with them, turning the complex at times into simple and explaining that so well, and making sure that the path is clear going ahead, and understanding what the strategy is and how it's going to be delivered has been so important for all my family in the process.